Hey everyone, my name is chaoticwolph and welcome back to Homestuck. So, as you can see all these weird things all over the screen, we are currently in Trickster mode, whatever that means, with Jane and Jake, and they are on the hunt for Roxy. And if I was Roxy, I'd be like, hells to the no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So, I don't know how she's gonna get out of this mess, but, you know. Jane, I think Roxy is playing hide and seek with us. Jake, I think you're right. Oh boy, this should be a blast. You there, the man in the tall, rumpled hat. Have you seen our friend Roxy? What's the matter, little fella? Can't guy your tongue? Yoo-hoo! Roll Ollie Ollie oxen free! Wherever has my BFFCs gotten off to? Shit. Even she knows they're crazy, you know? And she haven't seen what led up to all this. Jake, I think I know what the trouble might be. What's that, Jane? Roxy is still embarrassed about that one time she couldn't kiss me. She is? Roxy, did you hear me? You think I didn't know about that? But I actually did know about it. Dirk told me once. It was a secret, but it's perfectly fine. There's no need to be unhappy at all. I will let you kiss me right now to make up for it. That way, you can overcome your personal problems and everything will be wonderful. Oh yes, let's all overcome our personal problems and grow together as better human beings. How does that sound, Roxy? Doesn't that sound great? Come here and give me a big happy smooch. Oh my god, I can't wait for this to happen. Tipsy nostalgic TG began pestering her imperious condescension. Bad at which, please help. My friends are completely insane. Can you throw me back in jail? Sad face. Girl, you made your cocoon. What's DWI? Something, yeah, I don't even know what this could possibly stand for. Her imperious condescension. Oh, that's what HIC stands for. I just figured that out. Her imperious condescension. Log the fuck out. Yeah, I will log the fuck out too. I would log out of existence at this point. Because there's some real freaky stuff going on. She's around here somewhere, Jane. I can feel it. Marco Polo. Marco Polo. You stupid shits. That's not how the game works. Look, they're just real crazy and happy right now, so... What's with the pumpkin, dude? Huh? What does all mean? Oh god, your eyes are real freaky too. Everything is swirls at this point. It's just so wrong. Marco! My god, I think she actually knows where she is. Yeah, that's not freaky at all. Polo! Their faces, man, so... I'm so boned. You're so boned. They know exactly where you are. Bump. Oh god. Oh no, Roxy is dancing outside the canvas area. Help Jake tug her back onto the stage. This music is so loud and obnoxious. Help Jake toggle. Meow, meow, meow. What is happening? Does this actually go anywhere? Am I setting any records? I don't know what's happening. Is there actually a way to tug her all the way over to the screen? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Engage Trickster mode. What is this ridiculous mode? It's transforming all of them. My god. Worst thing that's ever happened. Was it a stern fatherly disapproval? Same. Same. Honestly, same. Jake, thanks for bopping me with that pumpkin. I was being such a square. My pleasure, Roxy. This is so much better. Lol, I'm max overjoyed about stuff. Hip hop, hip hip hooray. Jane, you're right. Kissing you would be super cathartic and make up for all my past mistakes. Plus, feeling bad about myself. Overcoming personal problems rules. Roxy and Jane, this is so capital that we are together like this and happy. I agree so much, Jake. But the fun hardly seems complete without Dirk. Oh golly, you're right. Let's go see him straight away. Whoa, hey, hold up, you guys. Before we go see Dirk or get triple Mary plus babbies, or whatever, I want to make a pit stop. A pit stop, Roxy? Yeah, we gotta get Fafetta in on this shit. She is so in love with Fafetta, I don't even understand. Nobody ever considers poor dear sweet Fafetta. Oh, you're spot on, Roxy. Let's go get Fafetta and make this party that much sweeter. I don't know if you can turn a sprite into trickster mode. Damn straight. Hey, who wants to get wasted? Roxy, you just got sober. Let's not get drunk again. Ooh, me. I do. Wee! I love booze. Or I heart booze. What was I even thinking giving it up? We all make mistakes, Roxy. Just like I did with that sentence. Yes, the important thing is that we learn from them and then solve our personal problems by facing them head on. Lamal, yeah, you guys aren't facing your problems. You guys are making more problems. Can you please just leave me here to die? Why is Aerosol here? Not a chance, wise guy. You're the life of the party. This is it. This is my punishment for doing evil, terrible things when I used to be living people. Is this Airden talking? I guess I deserve this, and yet nobody deserves this. Nobody. And then the three of them are just laughing maniacally. Ha 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 ha. Crazy Looney Tunes. Did they drag the Dro with them? There was some little umbrella dude here. They totally dragged the Dro with them. Poor Dro. Oh no. Oh my god, they're all insane. They're all like fruity gusher versions of them. So, hey there, unholy combination of Nepeta and Feferi. How you been? Wow, that was a dumb question. I'm sorry. This is pretty awkward, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think Fafetta actually ever says anything but the cat emojis and whatever the heck, the sea emojis, all that stuff. What was that? Fuck, I can't hear a goddamn thing with these flippant idiots doing their candy giggle rampage. Can't barely even hear my own words over this shrill din of hideous pink. Don't ask me why I think it sounds pink. It just does, okay? And I guess that's confusion. Man, Fafetta, I don't know what you're saying like 99% of the time. Anyway, I guess I've been wanting to say, part of me is sorry for killing part of you. I mean, that not as the part of me that used to be your mate spirit, because obviously that part wasn't responsible for that scurious shit. But the part of me that used to be Morio's with a part of you, yeah, this is getting very complicated. And where Nepeta is just kind of a weirdly unrelated bystander in this whole mess. So I guess the whole me is sorry to Nepeta for having to put up with this shitty love triangle fallout. Ugh, this is absolutely the shittiest apology situation I can even fucking fathom. Can't even get some legitimate feelings of remorse off my chest because the chest has contradictory feelings of two people, and the recipient is the amalgamation of the wrong party and somebody who could not give a bloody shitting fuck about any of this. Never mind, this reconciliation has been an absolute disaster. Can we at least come to terms on a sound policy of fuck Gamzee? Because all I'm saying is basically just fuck that guy. I can agree with that, aerosol. And meanwhile, Candy group here is just being super Dirk, run dude, run. Dirk. Run dude, run. Dirk! Dude, just run. He's not even trying. Dirk. Son of a fuck. Look at the draw, man. And all your bots are here. My god, this is getting very crowded. Notice anything different about us, Dirk? I think you're drunk again, Roxy. Oh my god. I think so. Did you decide to forfeit anything resembling dignity for the rest of your lives, along with the hope of accomplishing anything constructive ever again? No, you silly goof. The difference is that we solved all of our personal problems. Roxy, are you drunk? I mean, in addition to being high on something and magically insane? It's so scary, man. Their faces are just permanently like that. The only thing I'm drunk on is good feelings, dude. To facing all May problems instead of run away. Plus, also, maybe a little alcohol. But that's it. Hiccup. Solve all your problems? Yeah, you guys look like you're in great shape. It's so true. You should try it. Try what? Soloing your pros. Those what I'm gonna call problems now. Fuck off, my problems are fine. Watch, I'll go first. Dirk, did you know I got this huge fucking crunch on you? Oh, do you now, Roxy? Yes. Oh my god, it's so good to get that off my chest. We should get married, Dork. You wanna get marry me? No. But we are getting married and everyone is doing is Jake, me, all getting way fucking betrothed up in here. No to mention some babs in the works and playing that sex happens. Roxy, even if blurting out random ass confessions in any way constituted solving personal problems, it's not like that was ever a secret. I always knew you liked me. You told me practically every fucking day. Wait, why do you have a ring? Hey, it's the magical ring. Okay, yes, that is true enough. But I never said let's get married and have some bobbies, did I? No, you've actually suggested that too a number of times. It's just Roxy is just the same, you know, no matter what. Oh, I died? Well, this time I got a wedding ring. Come here, try to punch this fucker on. No. This is just a huge disaster. Oh come on, Drake. Just put it on. You would be helping me solve a personal problem. Stop it. Yours too. Don't you want your dumb pros to get the fuck out? This won't solve any problems and you're all fucking morons. They're all more like fucking insane at this point. Flippity flip spin? What happens to it? Oh, you punched her and then the ring went flying. No dirt dunk, you see? We're happy now. Bye bye, challenging interpersonal issues forever. You're not happy, you're demented. And how exactly does it solve any of your problems getting all candy up to go flushing however many months of sobriety down the toilet? For reals, man. All that sobriety. Because, do not chance the subject, Striderk. You got to kiss me while I was dead. That wasn't fair. Help me rectify this problem of mine, wherein I have no recollection of our sweet snug. No way. Dirt. Ring now. Bring makeouts. Get away from me. I have a sword. Screw your manime sword? Marry me and have my boy bees. I'll use it, I swear. It's sharp and it's awesome. And it's a sword. Shush your mouth and make beautiful loaf to your future wife. I'm too fucking cool for this. More like I'm too fucking sane for this. Because this is insane. Mr. Bro, listen to my advice. I think you should just go for it. This is coming not only from your mystical guide, not only from an alternate version of yourself, but from a dude with a fucking spectacular body. We both know you're never going to be happy under ordinary circumstances. You just do not have the right kind of think pan to sustain that emotion. Look at me. I needed to merge a sweaty guy who loves horses in order to be happy. Gosh damn horses, Dirk. I think about them all the time while I flex, and it makes me smile. It seems that similarly extreme measures will be needed for you as well. Oh, whatever. Oh, he actually went along with it? Yeah, dog! Yeah, this is all just insane. You there, small servant with the umbrella. Fetch me a towel at once. This is just a huge disaster, man. What the heck? Oh my god, not this again. Cyto count? What? Hell no? Fuck this. It says click and then mash? What? Help Dirk escape to the side. Like this? Engage trickster mode. Oh, he became a trickster as well. Oh my god, I have to go all the way to 1111? This is a little bit ridiculous. I can't believe they actually did that. Clearly, I'm insane. No, fuck no, fuck no. What? Is this actually gonna restart this whole damn thing? No! I'm not doing this shit again. Yay! Whoopee! Yeehaw! Ugh! Come on, Dirk. Dance for us. Oh yes, Shrek. Please do a dance. No, Dirk, don't be a prude. Stop being such a silly tight ass and cut that rug. Yeah, Dirk, do the robot. No. Yeah, Dirk. Let's see you pope and lock. No, Dirk. Do the mush potato. No, I want to see some cabbage patches. Do a cabbage patch, Dirk. Absolutely not. Dude, this is heavily ridiculous. Your brain is so impenetrable, not even this asshole candy magic can lighten you up. I'm so mother-fussing amused by this. Shut up! No, Dirk, he's right. Just give it to feeling good and dropping pause. So are you saying even though he engaged Trickster mode, he's still grumpy? I'm afraid he can't. Hyper Sugar Roxy. His mind is as dense as my muscles are strong. By the way, would you like to feel my muscles, Roxy? Oh yes, Plox. God damn it, why did I listen to you? Nothing's changed. You may have merged with a sweaty horse guy, but you still sabotage me every chance you get. What's worse is you still actually believe you're helping me? What a crock of shit. Oh, don't be so mean to him, Dirk. Your muscle sprint is fun and cool. FOMG. You should feel his muscles, Dirk. Wow, he is so ripped. La swoon. You heard the woman, Dirk. Quit stallion, trot on over here and touch my goof darn muscles. For the last time, I'm not touching your stupid muscles. And Roxy, just so you know, if you hook up with my douche of a sprite, I'm gonna be hella pissed. Dag, this muscles are hard as heck. Jane, you want ink on this action? Yes, I surely do. Ooh, these really are wonderful muscles. Jake, you simply must feel this muscles. Bob, howdy. Dig your doppel who shit is freaking cut. Why do they all sound like they're drunk? He is truly a man's man. Dirk, it seems my muscles are a hit. Are you absolutely sure you won't feast your hands on this grade A beef? Please, someone make it stop. Oh, I know. Someone make it stop. Hey, I know. If Dirk wants to keep being a drag, then maybe Shades MC Muscle Sprite wants to quadruple marry us instead. There's an idea. Well, hey ladies, let us not be hasty in excluding Dirk from our happy marital plans. Dirk, I've been wanting to say that before I solve all my problems. I was feeling so bad about things with you, but now that I'm happy, I have the answer on how to make everyone happy. You, me, Roxy, and of course Jane, who was in love with me just like you. So I found out the best way to resolve romantic conflict is for every brony to marry each other. What you say, pal? Wanda get married to me? Jake, I'm not marrying shit. And frankly, you've got some nerve floating down here babbling about marriage with that shit-eating grin and that dumb little pumpkin on your head. Everything is so loud, everything is so bright, man. Everything is so noisy here. After the way you ditch me and ignore all my messages, you know what? If you didn't like me anymore and wanted to stop hanging out, then fine, I could handle that. But to just completely shut me out, like I didn't even deserve an explanation, that's just cowardly. Why couldn't you just man up and talk to me? You act like I don't have feelings, like I'm some kind of robot. Well, you're wrong, I do. And I'm using these feelings just by starting to feel like you're actually kind of an asshole. So whatever you were afraid to tell me before your fucking sugar high, don't worry about it. I'll save you the trouble. It's over, Jake. Good for you, Dirk, good for you. Excuse me, you there. Unsavory concoction of royalty and peasantry, come grope my humongous biceps. No bloody way. Yes, do it. Equius, why are you acting like such a bulge-sniffing toolbox? What the hell happened to you? And why are you wearing that guy's lame glasses? Take those off, even you have more style than that. Alright, no takers there, I see. Only a pair of grotesque Philistines blustering through the same coarse ignorance tunnel. What about you, Miss Unpalatable combination of a fairy and... Oh no. What? It's the peta there, that's what. Dirk, help. I'm having a problem. What? A part of me is having a very strong emotional reaction, which I don't like. It's a part of myself I'm ashamed of. What part? The troll part. It did something shameful once. I do not find such emotions to be an acceptable feature of my new existence. How can I make this feeling go away? Dirk, I command you to instruct me how to eliminate these emotions. Can't help you, bro. This is what you asked for. You said you were scared to not exist. Well, This is what it's like to keep on existing. Better figure out how to deal. No, that's awful. I don't know what to do with all my astounding strength, both muscular and cerebral. How could I be stymied so? Dying was better than having to live with the shame which was ironically caused by the very death in question. Aqueous, what the fuck are you talking about? You seed-dwelling mustard blood. Half of me commands the peasant half of you to resolve my emotional turmoil, which while humbly requesting the noble half of you to do the same. The other half of me doesn't give a flying hoot about your lame cast bullshit, and it's just kind of freaking out internally about this. Wow, Zahak, you might actually be more a mess than me. I am fucking impressed. But yeah, talking it out when you got aims? A reconciliation helps me and in the fairy side of things about this abomination had a nice talk earlier, sorta. Say what you got to say, just don't mess with the fairy part too much, okay man? She's very dear to me. I mean, both parts of me, got it? You're right, I must speak to her. Nepeta, I swore that I would protect you, but I failed. In a moment of weakness, my reverence for a superior got the better of me, and instead of standing up for you, I decided to bow before a stupid fucking juggalo or something? What? Wait, I actually did that? What the fresh nickering hell is wrong with me? I am not a perfect man, Nepeta, nor am I perfect, as you might say. What the fudge, a cat pun? Let's pour shit together, dude. This emotional state is mad abysmal. But in any case, I hope you can find it within your kind olive plump biscuit too. Forgive... No! Gosh dang it, I don't deserve to be forgiven. What am I saying? The shit I pulled on you was so bad. I just can't even. Hey, can you maybe wrap up this psychotic apology, you wretched freak? Wow, you're actually making me look like the model of mental health. Anyway, you're confusing the fairy side of her with your weird emotional baggage. Allow me to finish, Surd/Peon. Fairy, try not to listen to anything he says. This is getting so complicated. You've had enough heartache to endure without lumping in Nepeta's twisted relationship with this horse-kissing muscle fuck. Nepeta, you would disregard any conversation directed at Fairy and focus solely on my attempted statements of contrition. Man, what right do you have to order Nepeta to do anything, let alone listen to your conflicted whining? Haha, Fef, can you believe this guy? Do not address Fairy while I'm talking Nepeta. It's confusing to Nepeta, who is critical in absolving me of guilt, even though I probably don't deserve it. Fuck your absolution, I take back my advice. Stop talking to Nepeta and leave Fairy alone. No, yes, no, yes, no. Ugh, I'm not doing your dumbass yes, no shit. Then leave us, for I and my Moriel have much to discuss. No, you flippin' don't. This conversation is over. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. No, this has to stop. Can't you see where Can you see where tearing Fafetta apart? Oh god, that music was so loud and annoying. The text is so goddamn bright. Whoa, god. And that conversation was just ridiculous. And yes, it is tearing Fafetta apart. Oh no, dear sweet precious Fafetta. Roxy's gonna be very sad. Oh shit, Gamzee. Why is he everywhere? Honk. The tiniest honk. Oh god. Oh god. This is the worst. No, what is this? What does that say in the bottom? Oh boy! Why are they so excited? It says Trickster's alchemized. Alchemized shit, you guys! Oh god, they just made that ugly ass tree. What is happening? Is this what it's like when you're high? Is this gonna end? Is this going anywhere? Are you actually alchemizing anything? Gamzee. And then the Dro. Dirk is like following, but he's probably still brooding. Brooding super hard. Oh my god. It's not gonna go anywhere, is it? I don't think it's going anywhere. Okay, I don't think this is actually gonna go anywhere, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. Oh my god, what's happening now? Is this a thing I can move? It doesn't seem like it. Huh? Huh? You round up an assortment of ordinary household weaponry and begin to recreate what the fuck are those noises, man? And begin to recreate a series of legendary weapons from the 7 continents of a magical kingdom from cherubim folklore. The name of the kingdom is a well-guarded secret, traded only by the cunning ninny wizards and hush giggles. If you beheld this kingdom, if you even know its name, you will understand stupidity no human ever has. For it is said that any mortal who listens to its melodious, perfectly observed syllables— what stuff is changing up there? What the hell? The frickin' hell was that? What? I saw Caliborn there. What is he doing? What the hell are those squeaky ass noises? I gotta see what the hell that's all about. What the hell is this Loch Ness monster? What the hell are those noises, man? Is Caliborn gonna show up again? Pretty sure it's just a repeat that goes on forever, so he should show up again. Okay. I'm waiting. I don't know what this is. World building? The freaking hell is this? Okay, I don't know where I left off. Cunning ninny wizards and hush beheld this kingdom know his name. You'll understand stupid no how human has. For it is said that any mortal who listens to his melodious, perfectly observed syllables will achieve instantaneous enlightenment. Each legendary weapon is named after the continent it was created in, but no one in the kingdom knows which name belongs to what continent, not even the wizards. So subjects frequently ask each other which continent they're on, and as such, every conversation tends to sound like an Abbott and Costello routine. Some have even speculated that the vaudevillian comedy duo are the kingdom's mirthful messiahs, but that is a matter of heated debate among the Federation of Baloney Scholars. The hell? Is this more fanfiction? Wizardfic? What a zillion? What does this mean? Got a hammer? There she— oh right, they were alchemizing. There she is, forged in fire by the smiths of Pippo Mop, commissioned by the sage lord of the Wazin J. Fiefdom in the realm of the Snargly Frozmig Bublins. You made the Warhammer of Zillihu. Why? They are actually making weapons, and I don't know if these are like weapons or not. And they cost exactly what the thing gave them, you know, when they made that weird candy thing. Plucked from the revered utensil drawer of none other than the chieftain of the Trifle clan himself, polished to a gleam in his loincloth by his devoted Abbasidarian butter squire. There's a lot of words here that don't make any sense. Behold, the battle spork of Zilly what? Yeah, Zilly what? So that hammer was probably for Jake, and this one is for Jane? Because it's a spork? Oh wait, no, these are for Jake, these are guns. Who's the hammer for then? I guess I should have looked at this because then I would know who it's for, because I was not paying attention who was there. Each was handcrafted by the Seermost artillery hermit of the hollowed Shunder Moist Caves to be mounted in times of peace upon the royal Burble monk's personal placard of Dweeb. Low— is that a face? I don't know. The flintlocks of Zilly Hall. They're all Zilly stuff. Cutlass of Zilly Ware. 1 Zilly. The other thing was probably for Dirk, I'm guessing? Swashed from the buckles of the rough and tumble belly-japed seamen and offered atop the kingdom's last known wildly occurring fluffy dimple pillow to the resplendent first frumpy lumpo with fig of the horse administration. I give you the Cutlass of Zillyware. Well, now that you— wait, what? They keep making weapons! They just won't stop! Blunderbuss of Zilly Y? I don't know. This giant gun though. Cast from the most priceless Squippy Clink ores mined from the famous Whooping Volcanoes owned and curated by the distinguished Maximilian Hot Pocket Pucker Shuttle Jr. and then packed to the brim with the hilarious traveling grief miser's explosive Winkle Pork Snuff. Ta-da! The Blunderbuss of Zilly Y. Okay, they're just making weapons non-stop. Like, what's happening? Unbreakable katana? Oh, that sounds awfully familiar. A real hard sword for a real hard dude. It was said to be forged by a Japanese master over the heat of a roaring manga fire. Isn't this literally the sword that Dirk has? in the other universe as well. I don't know. It was cooled in an enchanted spring where virgin horses bathed, and yeah, this is still just Dirk's sword. That's what I thought. They love these Zilly weapons though. Thistles of Zilly Witch. Flippity dippity doo bump bump, shrubber double, floppy, mumbo scurry, noodle scoop, pizza bubble, mip, 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 mip. Check it out, the Thistles of Zilly Witch. I feel like enough is enough, guys. When are you gonna stop making stuff? Zilly Wave, one Zilly. We don't even have that many Zillions, right? Or maybe we do. Because I forgot who it was, but after they got jokesterized, or tricksterized, they made like a whole bunch of the monsters into like these zillion things. Oh god, they're gigantic. For good measure, you decide to make a Zilly Wave and a Zahu just to be on the safe side. Someday, you'll look back on this decision and say, thank god I did that. What next? Next is how about we stop this silliness. Are you sure that's really a good idea? A fancy Santa is already such a piece of shit. Maybe let's try not to get carried away making shitty things even shittier than they need to be. Okay, you make a Zilly Santa. You guess that's fine, as long as you only make one. You know they're not gonna make one. Oh my god, these guys, man, stop it. Oh fuck, you make a bunch of Zilly Santas. Oh no. Oh no, this is horrid. This is horrible. This music is annoying too. Okay kids, I think it's time we move this along, don't you? Hello? Fucking teens. Fucking teens and oh god. True horror, man. God damn it, we're just gonna zoom in forever on that Santa nose, aren't we? Okay, we're done here. Yeah, we're so done here. Unless I click any of these things. Nope. No. Okay, I'm leaving this horrible thing. I'm so out of there. What the frickin' hell? What the hell was that? What? Literally, what the fuck was that? You return to the safety of Act 6, Act 5, Act 1? You finally slip out of the fabled peach birth trance of the joke bollocks? Are you telling me that was like all some really effed up like dream slash trance slash I don't even know anymore, but it was not real basically? And cease quaking in the food sandwich throes of the goof jester tongues, stubborn though they were. Let us never speak of Act 5, Act 6, Act 5, Act 2 again. What the fuck? Just what? What? No. Okay, why is this are these Caliborn's dots? Also, what? Yeah, what? What's the point of this? I thought this was some kind of ultimate weapon. It seems like it just makes you go high and have terrible like hallucinations. I don't even know, man. Please don't type in a narrative prompt. You can't fucking do that. Do what? Go backwards. This isn't backwards, stupid. It's forwards. After all the trickster shit happened. No, I mean backwards by an act? Or I guess an act. Ugh, I hate the things I'm forced to say. And acknowledge as real because of you? I can go back all the acts I want. The acts are kind of meaningless anyway. Besides, Trickster mode was getting obnoxious. No, was it? Yes, it was. No, yes, no. Let's not do the aqueous yes-no thing. It was great. It was the best thing I ever unlocked from your bullshit monitors. What do you mean you unlocked it? What? Don't erase the only awesome thing I ever saw these assholes do, aside from dying. What are you talking about? I didn't erase it. It was still a thing that happened. Do you really think I have the power to make something unhappen? I would have to be a wizard to do that. And as we both know perfectly well, magic is fake as shit. Yeah, because if it was real, he wouldn't have been killed by Lord English. I want to see more candy antics, you awful fuck. Send me back forward to the next act. No way. And incidentally, I didn't authorize you to send that lollipop. Oh, what? You don't approve of my juju? Approve of kids doing something kind of like drugs and making dumb plans to get quadruple married and have babies? No, I don't approve of that. Besides, that's no way to make progress. You don't just give the heroes some cheap game-breaking candy. Let them blast through the whole adventure and all their personal issues. That's some Deus Ex Machina shit you were trying to pull. What's happening? Is Calibur somehow getting to write the story because he's like he has all the monitor stuff going on? Because I don't know. He said it happens, but we went back and act. It was like one high trip, that whole jokester thing. I mean trickster. Why do I keep saying jokester? Yeah, right. More like delicious ex machina. Lame. Go back. No. I mean back forward. No. Go back forward to act, whatever. No. I want to see them finish their candy romp. Nope. Yes. no, yes, no, yes, no. So we are doing this yes, no, acquiesce thing, huh? No, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh. Stop abusing the Juju Breaker power, dude. You are giving Jane a headache after the terrible thing she just went through. Oh, God. Oh, no. Not this again. Stop making the thing go backwards. Why did Gamzee have to give you that crowbar? Ugh, I should have killed him a long time ago. Fucking clowns, though. I was always for that, kill them clowns, get rid of them. This atrocious garbage you're making me watch is never ending enough without making me go backwards through acts. So hard to read. You are literally the most incompetent asshole at doing this. Whatever this is, whoever fucking live, put the crowbar down. No! Good grief, poor Jane. Stop horsing around and tell me how to get on with my god-awful quest already. Okay, fine. The spoiled baby gets his bottle yet again. Just put the thing down. Yeah, put it down. Now I gotta freaking hit this. Good God, it's awful. Fine, now what? Caliborn. First, let me explain something to you. I guess it falls on me to teach you these life lessons. Because as unpleasant as the idea is for both of us, I am the closest thing you will ever have to a father. You see, teenagers are sensitive and beautiful creatures. Well, not you. You are repulsive. But most teenagers, I feel like he's a preteen. I don't actually know how old he is though. You can't just force them to settle all their issues with insane, psychotropic game power-ups. They have to face all those issues themselves, or they will never learn and grow as people. Oh, you talk about them teenagers, them actual teenagers. Who cares? Well, you don't, but most human beings do. The journey itself is more important than the destination. The struggle is what builds character and teaches us about ourselves and about life. Bullshit, I did them all a favor by giving them my juju. They were going nowhere and being stupid and doing literally nothing whatsoever except for wallowing in grotesque emotions. Look how much great stuff they got done because of me. Of course you think you were doing them a favor. You're an alien. So is your sister. She thought the juju would be a great boon for them as well. But she was wrong. See? You cherubs are predisposed to love all this trickster crap. All that goofy, squeaky, candy-coated nonsense is a critical part of your people's mythos. That sugarized zilly junk sorta embodies a unified field of absurd platonic ideals to the cherubim, so when you see expressions of it in reality, of course you're gonna go apeshit, but that kind of stuff is freakish and disturbing to humans, yeah it is. Those aren't our ideals. What? Furthermore, that could only be seen as a boon from an asocial species. You never have to deal with other people, so if you lick a magic lollipop that flips a switch in your brain that says, all my problems are solved, I guess maybe that's fine for cherubs, but if you're a human, you haven't actually solved anything. But the same logic is not much of a boon to a human's physical journey either. Using an item that lets them start maniacally powering from point A to point B isn't doing them any favors. I have no idea what you're talking about, neither do I. It's like when Mario gets the star. You know when Mario gets the star? Who the fuck is Mario? He's a small Italian plumber who goes on sideways adventures. He jumps on stuff and bops bricks with his head to save a princess. What's Italian? What's a plumber? Never mind what an Italian is. It's just a kind of guy on Earth. And a plumber is a guy who fixes load gapers. What's a load gaper? There's so many questions here. Shut up. Anyway, sometimes when Mario's running sideways, he gets a star that makes him magic and invincible. Oh, you mean he becomes Trickster Mario? Yes, but less stupid. So for a while he becomes flashy and hyperactive and nothing's challenging anymore. He just starts barreling over mushrooms and leaping over pits as fast as he can. Then gets to the end, it jumps on the flagpole and that's it. Mario wins. But the point is, he didn't really win. That magic star was actually devastating to his development as a human being. Why? Because he skipped over many critical trials on his spiritual journey. Mario needs to stop on all those mushrooms. He needs to bonk those bricks with his head, for the sake of his personal growth. By using a star, he is denying himself many powerful moments of catharsis. Well, I don't know. Maybe Mario isn't the best example. Like, I'm not sure if Mario really even has a soul. He's just kind of a one-dimensional friendly cartoon plumber. So maybe this stuff doesn't quite apply to him. But those aren't one-dimensional plumbers we're talking about here. These are teens. And as we all know, teens have big feelings. I can't take any more of this. The discourse with you has been even more grating and unpalatable than usual. You said you helped me speed up my quest, but all you did was trick me into hearing another conversation in which you indulge yourself to an expert, which I cannot even believe. I'm gonna hit things with my crowbar again. No, don't. Jane is still nursing a wicked hangover, you ass. Then be useful to me. And they just been here all this time. How did Gamzee just heal so fast? I think I've been forced to unlock these screens and view these pointless events long enough. My quest is done. I want to know how to get on with the real adventure. Has it occurred to you that your quest in its limitless tedium and thankless busy work was designed to facilitate your personal growth? To prepare you for your ultimate destiny beyond this game? No? Anyway, didn't you say one time I was incapable of growing? Oh right. Well, has it occurred to you that it might have been designed to fuck with your head and serve as a punishment for being such a horrible little shit? Yes, that occurs to me every second I think about it. I have tolerated many aggravations, and I am prepared to tolerate many more. If it gets me closer to triumphing over you in this moronic game, I will find more keys under random-ass unlabeled stones. I will watch another million hours of numbskulls whimpering about the romance not coming true. I will even endure more of these patently ludicrous oh man, how many acts are there? Acts, even though they appear to mean nothing at all. But what I will not stand for is going fucking backwards. Fair enough, but I already told you how to accelerate your viewing. What? When? See those two panes of glass there? Take your crowbar and smash them. Oh, yeah. Ugh, I forgot. Is that really the only way to go to what's next? So that I can put my plans in action? Yes, you should be pleased by the irony. Smashing the glass will cause you to reflect upon a lifetime you have yet to spend. Breaking stuff? Is the irony not fucking delicious? No, stop trying to bogart my shtick, or of playing insidious mind games and doing shitty twists. You suck at it so bad. I'm sorry. It's not breaking a glass at mine. This is a thing that involves shudder. Teamwork, right? Yes. You and a buddy will have to turn both keys simultaneously. What? I mean, Gamzee's there to help out. It will teach you a wonderful lesson about life. Fuck. Don't act like you aren't secretly having a great time there with your new friends. You are practically the ringmaster of your own little dark carnival by now. And you're loving every minute of it. Don't deny it. No, I'm not. Sooner or later, you will have to face the fact that literally all adventures are about learning the value of teamwork. Teamwork and friendship. The two razor-sharp edges of the mighty Excalibur, which every hero should keep in his scabbard. Even shitty heroes like you. Fine, I'll do it! But only because the alternative, where I talk to, for even one more second, will be so much worse. The narrative prop has been locked. Caliborn, break glass. Literally, what? Oh, you're not gonna break it? I thought you're gonna break it. Okay. Smash. Okay, so... What the heck? What's happening? Are they gonna combine? They're gonna magical girl transform into something? Caliborn plus Gamzee engage. 3, 2, 1. Unlock. What's gonna happen? I don't get it. What are these? Are these just the kids' signs? I mean, their class. Oh. Huh? What? What? Huh? What? Huh? What does this mean? I don't know. I'm gonna click this weird one first. It does nothing. It literally does nothing. Act 6, Act 5, Act 1 times 2 combo. This does nothing. It just puts me to the bottom of the page. This doesn't even put me back up. I don't know what's happening. I'm going on. I'm leaving, bro. What? Holy crap, dude. Dual screen. That's amazing. But why? I don't get it. Somebody specified TT began pestering Gutsy Gumshoe GG. Jane, what? So I'm guessing they're all kind of like coming down from their Trickster hangover, and now they all found their quest slabs? Yeah, I don't know. What happened to the lollipop? I dropped it. Okay, is that a bad thing or whatever? This literally just puts me back up to the top of the screen. I guess we'll just be dual monitoring for now. This is super weird though. I think it fell into the crypt. Good. Yeah, good. That was quite an experience. Even Dirk's like all crazy hair. This is super weird. Dude, Homestuck should have been doing this the whole time. I assume you're supposed to read them from left to right, unless you read them at the same time. That would be super weird. Now I'm gonna start from here. Okay. Go got this terror GT began pestering tipsy nostalgic TG. Roxy? Ew, what? I take it by that disgruntled series of letters that you're feeling about as cruddy as me and Jane right now? Yeah, Jake, welcome to Hangover City. Population? Some extra chumps besides me for a change. Well, you know what they say about misery, and how it supposedly enjoys company? Ugh, no it doesn't. It enjoys a wet towel draped over its head and less talking. Phew, point well taken. OMG, stop being so chipper, dude. Do you feel like shit or not? Indubitably. Rest assured, it feels like a brood of anxious vermin is making its most valiant effort to escape from my skull. Low Jake English with a hangover, everyone. Slow clap. Pardon? I'm just saying, if you're hungover for the first time, please do the experience some justice. You're giving suffering a bad name. I would say the multicolored lights from my computer strobing directly into my eyeballs aren't helping the matter one freaking bit. Shaking my head. Not literally, cause ow. Jake, here is some sage advice from a veteran of substance abuse and its deleterious consequences. Don't use your fucking skull top when you got a hangover, you dork. Well, I wouldn't, but I just gave Jane my only other device. I don't know how many times I've told her to keep more than one computer on her, no matter what, in case of situations just like this. Oh, why she want a computer? Is that who Dirk's talking to now? I don't know, maybe. She's not exactly talking to me at the moment. Not that I can blame her. This is totally like the situation with their ancestors / descendants as well, right? Because it was Dave and Rose and then John and Jade, I guess. So, best birthday ever? Or best fucking birthday ever? Ha. In the interest of appeasing the irony, gods, let's go with the latter. Whatever role I played in ruining your party? Sorry about that. Oh lord, the last thing I give a shit about is my stupid Sweet 16. What a farce. I was trying to act as if we were all living normal, well-adjusted lives, albeit in a marvelous fantasy setting populated by skeletons. And if only we just had some cake and wore some hats and I blew out all the candles in one big puff, we could pretend all the problems we had with each other would magically stop existing. And the most horrifying thing of all is, I actually got my wish. Huh, thanks Calliope. Oh well, I'm sure she had good intentions. Yeah, I still think I've been pretty lousy to you. I had my head up my ass for a while there. By the time your birthday came around, I was kind of freaking out about Jake. I thought I had the situation under control, but I didn't. Not just with Jake, but with respect to pretty much everything. I understand. Boy, you really let him have it back there. I guess so. I had a similar meltdown with him earlier. I'm not gonna lie, that felt really good. At least it did at the time. I only wish I could have stayed as lucid as you during our transformation. How did you manage that? It wasn't on purpose. Actually, if I had a choice, I probably would have just said, fuck it, sugar shock my brain please. Suffice to say, I have trouble escaping from myself. It's kind of a problem. Let's not talk about it though, please continue. Okay, so instead of keeping my cool like you, I just started gushing over him like a love-struck loon, surrendering my sliver of dignity I might have earned by telling him off earlier. I just cannot believe some of the things I said. Oh god, I told him I wanted to get married and have babies. Yeah, but to be fair, by the time you came looking for me, all three of you were saying that to anything that moved. I know, but it's one thing to write off something you say to an altered state of mind, but what makes the admission so mortifying to me is, I actually meant it. And I'm sure he must know that by now. And now I feel so humiliated, I just want to die. I would ask him to shoot me right here, if I could bring myself to say a word to him. Somehow, I don't think he's up to the task, which is doubly unfortunate, since that's literally what we all came here to do. True. Speaking personally, I'd probably run the sword through my own dick before I could bring myself to kill Roxy, even for her own good. So, when the chips are down, I guess that's how much of a badass I really am. Whew, we are all such winners. Yeah, Moxie's off the fucking charts. Rox? What? Am I an asshole? No, Jay. I think I might be an asshole. All of my friends hate me now. Are you sure I'm not just an asshole and never actually realized it? Well, maybe you're an asshole sometimes, but it's always an accident, and most people are accidental assholes a lot of times anyway. So who cares? Roxy, you should use the line that you use with Jay, you know, where he's like, looks like douche, smells like douche, but is an actual douche. I can't believe I was so oblivious to the feelings of all the people I care about. How could I not see that Jane was in love with me? I really am a dope. I guess I did know deep down at some point, but then I somehow convinced myself otherwise. I can't even imagine how she must have felt all this time I was seeing Dirk. And all those times I talked her ear off about our relationship. Oh goodness. Yep. I wonder what things would be like if she told me. Maybe it's better that she did it in the end. I probably would have just broken her heart like I did with Dirk. I should say something to her, but I'm not sure what to say. I don't think she wants to hear anything from me, to be honest. Maybe you could tell her I'm sorry for me? Why can't you just tell her? She's right there. I don't know, she's obviously so mad at me. I can't bring myself to say anything. I'm also just really fucking chagrined over how I treated her. If I was brave, I could face that feeling and just talk to her and try to make us square. But I don't think I really am brave. I'm not brave, and I don't think I love adventure either. Man, all these teens just having like their breakdowns right now. Wow, Jake, you know how you think you know these things about yourself? Like all these personal attributes about you as if they're written down somewhere like a sort of mini biography, so they have to be true. So you just believe them and hope that the believing is what makes them true. But then you spend so much time believing those things and taking their truth for granted that you somehow forgot to make them true with your words and deeds. Dude, aren't you the page of hope? He's a page, right? Or am I forgetting? Aren't you the dude of hope? You should be better than this. How can I truly love adventure when I never even knew what it was? I don't think it's raiding tombs and clobbering scoundrels. That stuff's fun and all, but that's not what adventure is. Adventure is it's something else. It's doing the things I'm genuinely afraid to do, but can't because I'm a coward. Okay, stop shitting on yourself. I'll tower for you.